right, welcome everyone. I'm very excited to share this training with you guys today and show you guys how to optimize your ads for the best possible performance. Specifically in this training, we will be showing you how to get targeted likes on your business or fan page, literally for pennies. As a fellow business owner, I know how it feels. Trust me, I know how it feels to have spent hundreds of dollars on ads that brought from little to zero return. Believe it or not, there is a science to ad creation. I used to think I created an ad, put $200-$300 down, or $100 or $50, that the ad was going to perform, very well. And that's not true. There is a science behind it, from the copyright, from the color to the imaging, and so on. So this can be a daunting task for many business owners, kind of like a maze. So I'm really just excited to kind of show you how me and my wife, my business partner, get targeted likes to our fan page and generate some hot leads. So rule of thumb, I don't try to spend no more than 10 or 13 cents a like. And I'm just going to show you exactly what I do to kind of get those results. So let's first go over to your ads dashboard here. And if you don't know how to get here, let's step back a little bit. You click this drop down menu here and just go to create ads, and you're going to land here to your ads manager in your ads dashboard. And I'm going to speak to you guys briefly just of the 3 stages of your ad, starting here in your left column first, and then we're going to talk about this section here next. So there's 3 stages to your ad creation. There's campaign, there's ad set, and your ad, which is where you create your headlines and all. 3 sections here to your ad. On the first level, you have your ad campaign. The campaign is where you establish your objective. What is your goal? Do you want more fans to your fan page? Do you want to engage fans more with your page? Do you want leads for your business? Do you want to drive traffic to your website? This is where you establish your objective. On the second stage, you have your ad set. Your ad set, this level deals with who do you want to see your ads? Where do you want your ads placed? Do you want them just on mobile phones? Do you want them on desktop devices? Do you want your ads to show up on Instagram? If you have an Instagram account. At the ad set level, also, this is where you establish your budget, how much you're going to invest for your ad, and the schedule. So do you want to run your ad every day, for a week, just a day, so on. And that's at the ad set level. The final stage is your ad. At this level, you establish your headline, your description, your images, and your call to action. This is where you become very creative, and it's what is being displayed, or what you want to be displayed for your clients to see at this level. So at the campaign or the objective level, you have the objective dashboard here, or sections. These are 3 sections to your objective. Your first section deals with growing your brand or expanding it to your greater audience, and that's what we're going to be focusing on in this training, where we're going to promote your page to get some likes. At the second section, you have what is called consideration, but what I call invitation. You're not going to use many of these, but probably sending people to your website, maybe get video views, or even collecting leads for your business will probably be the 3 that you'll be using in that section. And then finally, you have conversion. This last section is really for more advanced strategies, which we will be showing specifically in the group and in the training. The only one you would probably be more interested in using is increased conversion to your website, which after you have installed your pixel, again, this is for more advanced strategies, which we will share on how to install your pixel and what is pixel retargeting. So here I flagged the ones you would have reason to use. The other ones are for more if you have a brick or mortar business and are promoting a local event, or have an app you want to increase engagement for that app. But you would want to probably boost your posts, promote your page. You would want to send clicks to your website. You definitely most likely want to get video views if you're a vlogger. Collect leads for your business, and at some point here and after you installed your pixel, increase conversion sales to your website. In this training, we want to focus on promoting your page. Many business owners, like I've said, even I've spent hundreds of dollars a month and even weeks paying for likes, and I thought, okay, if I invested a lot, I would get a lot in return, and that's not necessarily true. There is a science behind it, and in this training, and my golden rule is I don't spend no more than 10 or 13 cents a like. So in this training specifically, I'm going to show you exactly, I usually, and this is truthful, I get like 3 cents a like, and they're targeted. They're targeted. Not all the likes are targeted, but the majority of them are targeted leads. So why should you focus on getting likes for your fan page or your business page? Number one, likes create credibility. So that's the goal there. It creates credibility. A few of our trainings, we were showing you guys how to attract the right people to your personal profile and to your business page. And people are going to be searching and looking at your profile, looking at your pictures. They're going to want to know, are you a credible person? So having a lot of likes, in the thousands, gives you a lot of credibility. The second one is you can generate possible leads. I generate leads all the time in getting likes. And I'll share with you briefly on a simple strategy you can use as you promote your page and you start to get likes. What I do is, if I run an ad campaign for likes, and I generated maybe, let's say, 600 likes in a week or whatever it may be, or in a day, because I've done it in a day. I would take my time that month and really just review everyone who liked my page. It takes some time. Just kind of go to their profile, and if they seem like a promising prospect, even though you shouldn't prejudge, but we do that anyway. I kind of look at their profile and see what they're about, see if they're a driven individual. And what I do is I just either friend request them, I send them a message, and I just say, hey, just wanted to thank you for taking your time out for liking my fan page or my business page. A simple message like that to strike a conversation. Or I would say, just wanted to take this time out and thanking you for liking my business page, and I'm just curious what inspired you to like my business page, or what intrigued you to draw you to my business page. Something simple as that. There I've generated so many leads, so many clients, and as well as business partners to my business opportunity. And so, why likes? Credibility and possible leads. So let's go into now creating your ad. Let's click promote your page. Here you get an opportunity to name your campaign. I would definitely specifically put a name to it, because you'll probably be creating more of these type of ads, and for split testing purposes, and see which one does better in performance at your budget. Here where it says Facebook page, you want to click the page where you want to drive traffic to the page. We are now at the second level in your ad. Here on the right column, you have your audience definition, whether you're going broad or you're being specific in your audience target audience. And then you have audience details, their location, the age. This is what we're going to begin to refine it based on our market, our niche. Here's the number that we want to focus on, the estimated daily reach. We want to keep this number as high as possible, because that's how we get low cost engagements as well. This is our potential reach if we continue to run the ad for a long time. So one of the first things that I do is I set my budget. I do just set my budget. You can put $5 down. I keep it low for a reason, is because in the next 7 hours, 10 hours, or whatever it may be, however long I'm running the ad, I might run the ad for a week. But in the next 24 hours, 10 to 24 hours, I want to judge and see how my ad is doing. Is it performing based on my budget? And if I need to go back and readjust it, or I just need to shut it off and split test or whatever it may be. So set that at $5. For this type of ad type, I leave the settings as it is by default. Run my ad set continuously. I leave that running too because you can always shut your ad off whenever you want. You know, you already set your budget. You will only be spending $35 per week. I leave this all at default as well. The next thing that I focus on is now my custom audience. Most likely you have not saved an audience. We'll talk later about this in a later course, but let's create a new audience here. So let's talk about location. Depending on your market and depending on your business type, whether you're international or not, this is where you will put in the countries or the locations that your company or your business can provide services or products. Me specifically, all English as well as even Spanish, because I am bilingual, is my audience, as well as international. There are certain countries that my business does reach out to and provide products as well as services. So here in this box, just put some, I have some friends in Australia, definitely at the UK, Canada as well. So here, don't want to fill this up too much because you do want your ad to kind of focus on a target audience, but just make sure you put the countries in that are within your niche market. I've also had partners in the Philippines as well in my business. So here, just keep the list simple. For language, I put English, even though I am bilingual. So I would put English and Spanish, but you could just leave it at English. As you've seen, our number dropped tremendously, only because we're being more specific. We're telling Facebook that we want to just target these countries, not just United States. The next thing that I look at, and what I really love about Facebook, is that not only is Facebook one of the largest social media platforms, but they are also one of the largest data collection platform, where they have collected intel of my likes and dislikes. And so, again, when you are targeting a specific market, you got to know what they're interested in. So if you're in the music industry, if you're in the weight loss fitness industry, this is where you kind of become very detailed a little bit here on the type of people that you're looking for. Here, I guess we already have, home business. I'm looking for business owners, entrepreneurs, what else? I don't know. People that's into sales, you can put here. And as you see here, a description of how many people are interested in sales, and, you play with the interest. This number goes up or down here or there. What else? I guess self-employed. I guess those are business people as well. Well, that brought me down a little bit. Here's where you just get creative. Guess online. Let's see. I guess people who are interested now, online shopping. There you go. That's one. That's a great one there. Marketing, whatever it may be here. And also people within your niche market, you could just type in their name, and people who has previously already liked their page and are interested in that business or that market, whatever it may be, falls in that category. So you could just play with this just to kind of get this number as high as possible. I actually try to get this number, to 1,000 as I'm playing with the interest. Okay, let me see what else. You do want to exclude people who liked your page. It's no point of showing this ad in front of people who already have liked your page. You want to kind of go to a new audience. Right, budget. Now here it is, guys. Here's the strategy that me and a lot of my partners use, and a lot of my friends who are in the internet marketing world, to scale our business as well as to increase our audience. And this is a strategy that I have not even seen or heard of from many people. And so I'm going to show you, and this is the age, and this is what I leave for last. I usually target, you can leave it at 18 depending again on your niche market, or your audience that you're looking for. But this is what I do to scale my ad, and it's a little tedious of a process, but it definitely works. So we'll start at 57. There's not a lot of seniors on Facebook. So what I do is I begin to scale down year by year. This is the strategy, believe it or not. You'll start to see this number increase or decrease as I scale my business down to get the possible estimated daily reach. You see it just went up an extra 100. And you do this in scaling your business. In scaling your business to draw, it just went down 100 to draw in the best possible performance on your ad. Simple strategy, 4.7, and just went up 4.7 to 1,200. So let's keep going here. We're at 51 now. It is a tedious process, but you will see that it's definitely worth it. Look at that. Possible reach now is 600 to 1,800 people off of just changing one number. We started at 57. Where my possible best performance in my ad and my reach would be right now so far from the ages of 20 to 50. So let's see what 49 does for me. That dropped it down. So you see, this is a simple strategy you can do. Look at that, 640 to 1,700 people my page can reach as I run my ad with this age group. Okay, that's good. You can do this with any of your ads. I would suggest that you use this strategy to just scale your business. A lot of owners leave it from 18 to 65, and you want to target your audience. You want to tell Facebook, this is what I'm looking for, and I'm also looking for the best possible reach. Because remember, you already told Facebook, hey, I want people that are interested in this, in these objectives, that they have the same interest in my market. But now I'm also telling Facebook how many people at what age group really are interested in this. And so you want to scale your business. We're at 600 to 1,800. That seems to be a pretty good number, 1,700. And you just keep doing this all the way till you get as close as you can to 20. I remember one time I ran an ad and it was from ages 20 to 28. And I was paying 1 cent per engagement. It was the best possible reach from an age group from the ages of 20 to 28 based on the niche market that I was targeting. So just do this, scale it down, get it as close as you can to your numbers, get this estimated daily reach as high as possible. I'll be honest with you, I've even had this as high as 4 to 8,000, 9,000 on an ad. Again, you can kind of just, this is where you really brainstorm what does my client like? What is their interest? You can even put television shows, whatever it may be. This is what I really love about Facebook. You can really target a larger audience, by just focusing on their interests. So you hit continue, and you get into this page. We're not going to spend too much time. I just kind of wanted to show you guys in this training how to scale your ad to get the best possible performance to draw likes into your business page. We will do a separate training, and I will show you on the final stage on your imaging. As you see, this icon already is telling me, and I already know what it is. It's too much text. Facebook only allows 20% text in the image of your ad, and we'll talk in details about that. And here's where you just place your order after you have adjusted this section here of your ad. So again, guys, I really hope that this has become helpful. A quick pointer I want to give to you guys is, when it comes to creating, when you're at this stage, you already have an idea and you already know how to do this. You can go to canva.com, Canva, CANVA.com, and they'll give you the exact dimension for this ad here. Canva, Canva.com will give you the correct sizing for your ads. So you could go there and you can start creating your ad. Excuse me. Again, I just want to thank you guys. I appreciate this time, and I really hope that the information was helpful. And drop us a message if you're in our group, Social Media Marketing with Marilyn. We provide a lot of value, a lot of free trainings. Leave us a comment. Let us know how your ad is doing. Screenshot it. And if you have any questions, reach out to us. All right. Be blessed. Enjoy your day, guys.